welcome to a intro video, well, an introduction video, excuse me, to our lovely sim here that I'm going to be using for the Star Sign Legacy Challenge. That is the name of the challenge. This is by someone that I know. So this is her Tumblr. As you can see, this is her name. This is where she wrote the rules and stuff. I will be kind of roughly going over them. I'm not going to go over them entirely. You can always watch hers. She's a little ahead of everyone because this is her challenge and she made it. So, to actually start this off, I'm not going to read the rules right now to you, but I want to show you this out. So, her name is Danielle, and it's the other word of Danielle, but Danielle, and her name is James, and her pronouns are she, her. She's hot-headed, adventurous, and self-assured, and she has the extreme sports enthusiast. She likes the color navy blue, to be exact, and I kind of went with a diversity here. Normally I would play with a white sim or a tannish sim, but rather to say this, I have played with other types of sims before, so you will see me play throughout this with this family here. So I'm going to note that yes, this is her hairstyle, and yes, I like it. There's one with just the bun on top of her head, so this is her actually everyday wear. This is her everyday wear. This is her formal. This is her athletic. This is the one with the top of her bun without the back hair. This is her sleepwear. I tried to capture the African and stuff, their culture into this, and I know that they wear this at night or when they take a shower if they don't want to wash their hair, I assume is what that is. You are welcome to correct me or educate me some on this. I'm not going to push you away or tell you that you're wrong. This is her party wear. Swimwear. I didn't give her the cap because I thought maybe she liked her hair down. This is her hot weather. And this is her cold weather, which I did have to change around just a tad bit, which is fine. And that would be her introduction. So I'm going to read a little bit of the rules, the guidance rules. I'm going to note this, that aging must be turned on, but you can have it on any length you wish. I recommend long, but it's entirely your choice. Each goal must be complete before the new era can takes over. I can't read. You cannot have Sims drastically makeovers or personality adjustments. Slightly changes to the appearance are fine, but they cannot be made into a whole new sim. No money cheats. If you do this challenge, please credit me, which I do plan to do. Don't worry. The heir can be any gender. Ugh. They don't have to be female. They also can be any sexuality, which I'm fine with. Children do not have to be biologic. They can be adopted, but they must be adopted as a baby/toddler. Mods and custom content can be used. The generations will offer 3 traits. You do not need the heir to have all 3 traits, but they must have at least 2 of them. If you can't add any of the requirement traits when the heir is born, you are able to choose another trait to change to the correct trait when available, either as a teenager or a young adult. You can do this through cheats and gaps, but the same rule applies that you must have at least 2 of the offered traits by the time the heir is a young adult. If you do not have all packs acquired to complete the requirements for each generation, either find a similar alternate or skip that rule. But where possibility, you must complete each generation's requirement, optional. I have assigned each color. You do not have to follow. So these are optionals that I'm reading. So I'm actually doing the theme color and that. But I'm not going to make their house that color. I may throw pops of blue in to represent this is her home. Excuse me, I'm burping. I will be using this hashtag as well, so you can find out my channel a little bit easier and probably be recommended more. She is aware that there are other types of zodiac ones, but to take this metaphor, it's similar, but not really similar to the original one that I was going to do. This is because I said this in a post. I'm not sure if y'all seen that, but it was outdated and wasn't updated to the current packs that have been released since apparently Seasons and Get Together. Get Together. No, not Get Together. Get Famous. That's what I was trying to say. I can't talk today, apparently. Okay. These were her helpers. I'm not going to read their users. I'm going to scroll down here to our first generation, which is Eris. You always been an independent, confident person. Even since childhood, you knew that you knew what you wanted to do and had a plan to get there. You dreamed becoming a you would become a politician with the aim of making the world a better place. You would not let anything get in your way and put all your efforts into climbing to the top in the world of politics. You make friends like the mind bumps heads with those you don't get on with as well. Your main issue is that you never like it when people tell you what to do. You often get easily frustrated, and when you think people are saying that you're unable to do something, you never turn down a challenge and have always been extremely passionate about all your interests. Anything bold and daring, you tried it. First time you visit a comedy, you knew this is where you wanted to be. The snowy slopes meant that you could spend as much of time as you wanted rock climbing, skiing, snowboarding, anything that gave you adrenaline boost. You lived for a life of thrill, always on the edge, heart racing. You have always been royal, sticking by your friends through thick and thin. It is the same in relationships. In your eyes, love is built on trust and loyalty. You wouldn't ever forget this, and you will always fight for what you believe is right and support the ones you love no matter what. Sorry, a little out of breath. So her requirements is any partner must be a good friend before you start romancing them. Never cheat on a partner. You must never intimate a breakup or a divorce, but your partner can if it fits the story. You'll go down without a fight. If someone is negative towards you first, you must use at least 3 mean actions or mist of actions straight away. Master any extreme sport. Have at least 2 tattoos. Dye your hair a bright color at least twice in your young adult life. Get pregnant or get someone pregnant from public woohoo. When your first born child is that one, adopt a puppy. When this puppy becomes an elder, adopt another puppy so that you have 2 in your household, and you should keep repeating this so your children always have at least 2 dogs in the house. Reach at least level 7 of the mission career and reach level 3 of the extreme sports enthusiast aspiration. Optional, I can't talk again. Optional requirements. Master all of the extreme sports. Woohoo in 5 different locations: hot tub, bush, sauna, Tennessee. Have the adrenaline seeker lifestyle. Make sure you have enough funds to give your heir $30,000 when they move out. Each I can't read. Reach level 10 of the politician. I can't talk again. Politics career. Excuse me, I can't really speak at all. Complete the extreme sports enthusiast and aspiration and give children winter-themed names. To be honest, I really want to give my STEM's children winter-themed names. And like I did, like I said, these are that one. I will read our next airs whenever we get to there. So, onward. We are going to jump back into the live mode here, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour of her house, a little bit here, because, like, I don't know what that got removed, and nor that I know how my neighbors are still here, while I was, building and playing a little bit off camera. So I went with it's supposed to be a traditional Japanese home, so it does have like the flooring that is very native. So I'm kind of gonna scroll down here and then zoom out a little bit, and I'm gonna go this way. So I showed you the outside already. See, outside. And excuse me for my burp. So heading towards the inside, this is our little in the door. I don't have the thing to take their shoes off, and I thought I had lowered this, but apparently I didn't. I thought I did. Well, whatever. And then we're gonna go this way. This is going to be, I guess, the living room area. This is supposed to be. It's the thing they sit around. It's supposed to work as a table too, but that's not what I'm gonna use it for. They're gonna have a dining room here, an actual dining table, and then you have the kitchen, which is simplified to the point. Going back this way, there is the single bathroom. Well, not the single bathroom, but a full bathroom down here. So we're going to go in here. So this is the toilet and the sink. And then through this door, we have the bath and the shower. Fun. And then we're going to go upstairs. Whee! Through the floor. So once you enter the staircase right here, you have two doors, which are to this bedroom, which is going to be the, her bedroom, which is why the bed is here. I can't talk again. And then we go through here. This is just an empty room. There's nothing in here. Just the windows. And, you know, it's storming outside. Each of my saves have storms, and it's like, eh. And then down this hallway, you have another bedroom. And then another bedroom over here. And then out here is the deck area that you see, which is not decorated or nothing. And then if you go downstairs, I have to go back down. Back through the floor. And I'm going to go through this wall because it's easier. Once we are down here, we can go into this hole. And we have a little back porch with some stairs going out to the yard space that is just here. So that is basically the house. I'm just going back in the house to go to my sim. So, yeah, we're going to Danielle to go stare at Danielle while I take a minute to breathe. So, this is her. If you didn't see the sneak peek on my community tab or Twitter, then you missed out there. This is what she really looks like, and I kind of enjoyed making this sim, and I didn't change much of her features at all, just maybe kind of gave her bigger eyes, and gave her some things, and changed her hair around and stuff. So, yeah. But that includes the tour, and I think I had her go ahead and join the career, I think. Yes, I did. So, she hasn't gone to work yet because it's still Sunday. But, I am actually not going to play today. This is just the... Thank, there, Leia, thank. introduction video. This is just the introduction video, which I have done with the alphabet one too, so you will have that one. But I incorporated a little bit of gameplay, but not too much because I didn't want to keep this rather long episode. So I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel if you like this stuff. Honestly, if you enjoy my sense of humor, or that you think I'm a little silly sometimes when I can't pronounce words, but I'm going to be honest here with you, I have dyslexia, so it's a little hard sometimes for me to pronounce names or to pronounce words. So I'm going to say, forgive me on this. I'm not open about that, and I really should, and I felt some people, this is when I have to say it's really hard for me on that point of view. So I try to keep that out of my head sometimes. But I try my best to pronounce, even slowing down my speech pattern to, like, pronouncing it in each name, like this word. Activist. That's the only way I can get the words out of my mouth. But besides that, I'm going to end here now. So I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.